So, hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is October the 24th. The time is now 4:04 p.m. So, today was a beautiful Wednesday all day. We got through the work part of the day very nice and smooth. And now I'm back at home. So, today's video is going to be about it's not what you say, but how you say it. Now, there was a meeting at my job on Monday, and I meant to vlog about this on Monday, but I said, let me do it today because I wanted to gather up all my thoughts and get it right. So what I realized is that it really is not what you say, but it's your tone of voice, it's the words that you use, and it's the way that you say it. Like you can say something, you can say something that someone might take offense to in a nice way, and it won't be as offensive if you was nasty and aggressive and harsh about what it is that you were saying. And I tested this theory out on some of the children today when I was at the school. I said, okay, so let me just test it out and see how this really works and if it does really work. So what I learned is that, of course, I said stuff nice, but I said it in two different ways. So I seen a child that was running in the hallway, and I said, hey, we have to have a seat, right? So I never told the child not to run in the hallway because remember, I'm testing this out to see how things work out. So I said, such and such, you have to sit down, So the child sits down, of course, and then gets back up and starts running around again. So the second time around, I switched up the way that I said it, right? I still said it nice, but the words that I said were more clear of what I wanted the child to do so that they have a better understanding of what not to do and what they're supposed to do. So instead of me telling the child to just have a seat, I said, such and such, when we're inside the school, we have to always make sure that we're walking in the hallways because that's what we're supposed to do. I don't want you to get hurt or I don't want you to hurt anyone else in the process of running. So, no more running in the school. Let's start walking properly because that's what we're supposed to do. And what I realized is that my theory was right. It really is not only what you say, but it's how you say it, your tone of voice. I wasn't harsh about it. I wasn't nasty. I wasn't aggressive. I was extremely cool, calm, and collective. I said it very nice, but the words actually touched the child's heart, and you can tell because I was very sincere about it. But I said, we're not running in the hallway. We always got to make sure we're walking so that you don't get hurt or another child doesn't get hurt. So I let the child know that running was not acceptable, but in a nice way. And I let them also know that, we want to make sure we're walking when we're inside because that's the proper thing for us to do. So, I mean, it really is. I mean, you got to be cautious of your tone of voice, what it is that you want to say to people. I mean, the words that you use, just be cautious because, you don't want to go around offending people. And a lot of people seem to think it's okay to say everything that comes to their mind. And I disagree with that. If you don't have anything positive to say, then I think it's best not to say anything at all. Not to say anything at all. But the point of the matter is, guys, just, be more cautious with the way that you speak to people, the way that you treat people. Come across as nice, cool, calm, and collective. Come across as humble. Try not to be too aggressive or rude and disrespectful or nasty to people because it's very unnecessary for you to come across as a nasty person to someone else. I mean, if you don't get along with someone, that's perfectly fine. Not everyone is going to see eye to eye. But the point of the matter is when you are talking to people, I think it is best to just be more cautious with, your tone of voice and the body language that you're giving off at that point in time, because that'll let a person know whether you're directly coming at them or if you're coming at them from a humble person's point of view. So that's one thing I'm way more cautious of now than I've ever been. When I talk to people, no matter what it is that I have to say, I'm extremely cautious with how I come across. I don't do it in a very harsh and disrespectful way because I wouldn't want someone to come at me in that type of way. So, guys, just be more cautious with the things that you say and what you say to people, because it does matter, and you can hurt someone's feelings if you're coming across as harsh and nasty and disrespectful, and no one wants to be around someone like that. So I hope that those tips helped you guys, and like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, let's be extremely cautious with how we come across when we're speaking, our tone of voice, not being aggressive, being humble, being sweet but straightforward, and maybe even the words that we choose to use from time to time.